Welcome back. We're in week 3 of our Lenten journey, and we're already reading about one of the most epic journeys ever undertaken, Paul's first missionary trip. Indeed, the guy who once persecuted Christians became a student, and now the student is the teacher, one of the best of all time. If I had to give this week a title, it would be Strategy. Paul uses the customs of the time to his advantage in stories this week by attending the synagogue in a new city he comes to, so he gets the chance to read from the Torah or from the prophets and then speak. It means he gets to tell the people already familiar with the living God about eternal life through the risen Christ. It's a great strategy. Later this week, in one of my favorite stories in the entire book of Acts, we'll read about how Paul uses the tools at his disposal to share the good news. He makes use of an altar to an unknown God and explains that the space belongs to the one true God. He then ties the creation into his argument, helping people who worship the sun and moon and other natural wonders to understand that our God is the one who created all of that. We'll end the week on a rather serious note. We'll get into 1 Thessalonians, and with that detour, we run head-on into the reality of judgment. But we also run into the reality of the comforting concept of God's grace. Remember to record your thoughts on those reflections in your journal. Life, death, life after death. It all seems appropriate to be talking about that as we continue our Lenten journey toward the miracle of Easter. Enjoy the scriptures this week.